Freedom, I never had the chance to run. Leave behind the said and done. Figure out what's to come. Reasons, all the bigger things I can't ignore. I'm not getting what I came here for. Gotta get ahead of something more. So I think I found a new way out, way beyond a shadow of doubt. 'Cause I can't breathe. And I guess I could be stronger now and leave it up to fate somehow. But I'm doing this for me. Give it up, baby, I'm not fooling anyone. Always going on and on. Can't you keep it to yourself for once? Oh, I think I found a new way out, way beyond your shadow of doubt. And I can't breathe. Oh, I hope you're keeping count of all the times you let me down, and all the things you said out loud, the bullshit I could cry about. And I know we could be stronger now and leave it up to fate somehow. But everything I do for me.
I get lost sometimes and I can't seem to find a light between the walls I built for myself right in my mind. And then you came over and you showed me love that I never had seen before. And now when I got you, it's all gonna be alright. Thinking about all the things we did tonight, what a time to be alive. Just you and I, just you and I. Only you can put the fire out. You can turn it all around. You can lift me off the ground, so we can fly again, so we can fly again. So we can fly again.
1:30.
Now hear us. So it is mute.
Right, welcome back to Simplay Motorsport. Apologies for earlier with lots of commentary and stuck onto silver. And anyway, here's our top three from the race one. In third place, we have Fury. Fury, how did you find that race?
Very, very slidey, mate. Flashy, flashy.
Yeah, we are live, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if just keep going, mate. Just keep going.
Yeah, right. Anything else? How do you find the traffic and the circuit and stuff like that?
The circuit's not so bad. The one bit I do struggle with is the Schumacher S's. I am very scared through there. I will admit that part.
Yeah, well, a few people had incidents with the Schumacher S, as what I saw, especially in Pro-Am as well. Yep.
Yeah, I think the silver. No, that was the last chicane. My bad.
Yeah. Right. Aspirations for race 2, Fury.
Try and keep it as clean as I possibly can. Make as many positions as I can. Get some points for the team. Hopefully, get another podium, double podium for the team.
Yeah, excellent stuff, and well, good luck in race 2. Might be
Cheers, mate.
speaking to you in an hour and 10 minutes time.
Congrats to Overtaker and Dan as well.
Cheers, man.
In second place for race 2, we go to an Alpha Dub 16. Dan, how did you find that from starting right at the back?
Well, yeah, that was an entertaining race for sure. Firstly, can I again forward the apologies of the stream to all the guys watching, and a massive thank you for Smithy and PN for stepping in. Both of these guys, obviously in their own time, doing this for us. So a massive thank you to them. Yeah, it was entertaining, starting from last, obviously because I rage quit last week, everyone knows that. But yeah, it was fun. It was a new challenge, something different. I knew I had the pace, and was trying to hunt down Overtaker, but he's just a little bit too far ahead. But I'll take a second place and a third place. Very good points for me and Fury.
Excellent stuff. Well, you'll probably be starting near the back in race 2, so what are your hopes for race 2 and the hour-long race?
Mid-pack, probably. So I'll just take my time, work your way through the pack again. I've already done it once from the back. This time it's going to be mid-pack, so it's just keeping my nose clean, staying out of trouble, and just work our way forwards, really. But yeah, a massive congratulations to Overtaker. I was lapping as quick as him, but I just did not have enough in the tank by the end. Wore the tyres out, and yeah, just had nothing left in the tank for him. So fair play to him. It was just damage limitations from last, and same again for this one.
Okay, cheers Dan. I'll catch you, hopefully, maybe on the podium at the end of race 2. So
Who
good
knows?
luck.
That's the goal. Cheers, man. And again, massive thank you for stepping in, boys.
No worries. Right, Overtaker, race winner for race 1. How did you find that in a fellow pad user?
Up the pad.
Yeah, not gonna lie, you looked rapid out there, overtaker. Well done for the race win. Again, starting near the back. Plans for race 2. Okay, well, good luck for race 2, and maybe see you in here in an hour's time. After, yep. Good luck and cheers. Yep. Okay. Smithy, hello.
Yo, it's been a while.
It's been a while. Well, yeah, we were out here yesterday on Pro-Am, weren't we?
Oh yes, it's been a while since I've been on the comms though. I thought I'd retired from that.
Oh, well, I've never done this before, so...
I'll make you sound like a natural.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Don't take it to heart if I fall asleep though.
You better not fall asleep,
That's
Smith.
not because you're boring me.
Lies. Yeah, so...
Qualifying race 2.
Yep, at the moment, no one has set a clean lap yet, but... Sutty is on a clean lap because his dot, if you look at a mini-map, if the dot's blue, they're on a fast lap. They're on an invalidated lap. If it's grey, they're on a good lap.
What does red mean?
Red mean is the car you're looking at. So I'm now currently looking at Sutty.
I'm on Gary.
Well, I'm now just going to flick to Silver as he comes across the line to set a 157. And now I'll go back to Sutty and see how Sutty does. Sutty crosses the line for a... Well,
I'll pick up number 11.
159. Right, number 11 is Peaceful Explosion in the other Ferrari. He's only 4/10 of a second slower than to Silver. That is a good lap by Peaceful Explosion.
With Buzz coming up next. 74.
Car 74, Akbar in the Audi. He moves
Bingo.
up to P4.
Bingo. Oh, sorry, wrong game. What game? Bingo.
Yeah. Two fat ladies, 88. That's Shane in Pro-Am. Right, I am now checking out Monkey Boy. Monkey Boy has not set a valid lap yet, as neither has Matt Himovic or Gary 131.
The only car I'm not going to be able to pronounce is number 75, so I'll leave that one up to you.
That is Euro. We just call him Euro because...
Ah, Euro. That makes sense.
Yeah, another fellow Ferrari driver.
I would ignore him, man.
well, you have to avoid me enough in Pro-Am. And in F1. Yeah, also, check out Sunday night for Formula 1 when Dan and Orthodubs will be back in the comms box. We are at the Hungaroring. Come and join us there and you see me in a wonderful, wonderful Ferrari. I'm not a fan of the F1 game. I don't know about you, Smithy.
No, I don't enjoy it as much as I do the ACC, but then I didn't think I'd enjoy the ACC as much after Project. But to be fair, I'm enjoying the ACC.
Oh, I definitely prefer this. This is the bread and butter of Simplay. It's GT3 racing. And I've only been here for just over a year, so... Matt has moved up, qualified, and moved up to P3. Matt has moved up to P3, so we're waiting lap times for Monkey Boy in car 4, Ferrari, and Larry 131, car 131 in a Bentley.
He's up on his time, he's blue. We need to tap Overtaker up on his pad settings.
Yeah, we do a bit. Monkey Boy has just qualified in P6. And now I'm just keeping an eye on Gary as he comes around the final corner. And Gary crosses the line with 3 minutes of qualifying laps left. So all drivers have got time. Oh, Gary was invalidated again.
He was on for a lap. Last corner he must have...
Yeah, that chicane was a doozy because that's not the tighter one like we have had on P-Cars and Gran Turismo F1 ranks in the past. Peaceful Explosion has just gone pole position with a 156.349. If I get tongue-tied, apologies. I am not used to this. I am way out of my comfort zone.
You love it.
Do I?
I'm used to talking to myself at work, so...
Yeah, so Peaceful has set a fantastic time there in the Ferrari. De Silva is on an invalidated lap. Matehimovic is now coming around the final few turns. He looked like he's on a lap right now. I could actually confirm because I could just look to my left because I have Matt's stream up to beside me.
I thought Blue Men are up on the lap, no?
Blue beans are validated.
Oh, that's what Red meant. Oh no, Red's the person I'm wrong. See, you're better than me at this.
Well,
I
I'm
need
more
to change cars.
Yeah, Matt now round the final quarter, and does he improve on his lap time? He does not. He stays in P3. Who's the next car coming round? Is Peaceful Explosion again? As Peaceful now crosses the line. No improvement by Peaceful. De Silva, who 8/10 of a second, Monkey Boy, next to the line. Does improve, goes up to P4. Akbar.
Oh, no,
Akbar back to back to P4.
Gary
He is in the
now on
pits.
track.
Here comes Gary. Gary goes up to P2. Fantastic lap by Gary 131 up the Ipswich. Well,
Could be a
nice.
win. Could be a win for Gary from there.
Yeah, because let's see, Fury's going to be 8th, Dan's going to be 9th by the look of things. 10th will be in Palava, overtaking 11th, Smokey 12th, Euro in 14th, Big Boy Brazier in last because Brees, I believe, has had to leave because I believe he has to go to work. Looking at Discord, so who's on a lap? Matt is on a fast lap, so I'll follow Matt around as he goes through these corners.
I'll pick up Peaceful, who's right behind him.
Yeah. And hello, DJ Phil in YouTube chat. You are hearing PN Motorsport and Smithy because Bozzy's falling asleep. It is the hashtag blame it on Bozzy all over again. And remember, if you enjoy what you're listening to, remember to like, comment and subscribe.
No, don't like it too much, because it means we'll be back next week.
Yeah, actually like it a lot, so we have to come back next week. At least we won't fall asleep, Smithy.
No,
Matt has finished his lap, and he is in P4. Peaceful
Pole.
takes pole. Right, next car coming around. De Silva has just pipped it to pole. I'm now watching Akbar coming around the final corner. I think the previous stream were off board of De Silva, so we're being on stream half a race. So Akbar in P5. And here's Gary 131. Gary 131 will start this race in 3rd place. So our qualifying positions are. We have to ignore this because it's showing Disco who's left the session and Brees who's left the session. But it's De Silva from Peaceful Explosion, Gary 131, Matehimovic, Akbar, and Monkey Boy, Sutty Apex. And then the first of the non-qualifiers is Fury. And as we move to the grid, I am on the wrong car to watch because I have to go to drive, unfortunately, because I can't do anything until the session starts. Don't worry about it, Smithy.
Yeah, mine's stuck on the screen.
Yeah, don't worry, leave it for now. It's
one
one of the things.
End up in the air.
Yeah, Gary's doing a bunny hop, as is Matt. They're waiting until about 30 seconds to go before we drop the cars, I believe.
Go on then, tell me Pip to win the race.
My tip to win... Right, votes for race. Who's going to win this race in chat, please? And I've just got a message from Shenron in one of the chats. He's not fallen asleep, has he? He has fallen asleep. Yes, he has. So unfortunately, you've got to put up with PM Motorsport and Smithy. We have
I'm gonna go Gary 131 for the win.
Yeah. My tip for this win. I think I'm gonna go for
Oh,
yeah, I've got to go.
Coming if that's
Yeah, I know. I'm going to go for Gary as well. Gary has won a race this season, I think.
Yeah, I like Gary. That's your race done.
He could always collect everyone again, couldn't he? Like the end.
Yeah, the collector.
The collector, and
collector.
and I'm a super fan. Always in YouTube chat. Oh, and it's also, I've just been informed, it's Sutty Apex's 150th race start in Simplay Motorsport.
150th?
Yeah, 150th race start for Sutty Apex. But as soon as I could return the garage, I could then jump to the lead cars, which should be De Silva. De Silva does look very quick around here in that silver Vodafone McLaren, liveried McLaren. Are you confused yet, Smithy?
Oh,
I hope so.
McLaren.
Well,
here we go.
Green light. Give me the gun.
Go. Silver's got quite a good start there as we come into the first corner. This corner is absolutely evil.
Oh, we had a bit of collision.
Oh,
Gary's had a tap.
Gary has had a tap, has he? Right, let's have a look. Yeah, he's back down in about side by side with his teammate. He's looking at the rear end of Peaceful's Ferrari. Sorry about the black squares in the screen. There's people sending me PSN messages right now. Right, Matt follows his teammate. Fury's made a cracking start to be up behind the Bentleys already. Cracking start there by Fury.
N-Dubs is up to 9th.
Yeah, Dan's following his teammate. Oh, Akbar's actually between them. He is. Oh, Akbar has dropped down though from earlier because we haven't gone through the time.
What's happening to Sati? Sati's dropped a lot of positions. He's going backwards.
Sati is side by side with Euro right now.
Big boy's up to 8th. Oh, Overtaker's last. What's going on?
Oh, has Overtaker had an incident at race start? It looked like he has. It looked like he's been off. Yeah, look at the damage on the side of his car, Smithy, and the rear of the car.
Yeah, him and Anna dropped right to the back.
Yeah, have both Buffo Racing cars collided with each other? That is their team name, right, Smithy? I need to check Discord to find out.
I can't tell you actually what the name is.
I need to check Discord to find out. So,
so many
everyone in
yeah,
I know. Everyone in YouTube chat, who's your tip to win this race?
Dan's just cut the chicane hard.
Right.
N-Dubs.
Yeah, I've now just clicked to Dan. He is in front of Jamie right now. We're in the Audi, fellow East Anglian driver. Akbar is still circulating. He's behind
You're a Monkey Boy having a good battle.
Yeah.
I think Euro's just got past Monkey.
That is a cracking pass by Euro past Monkey in the grey Ferrari. Right, just on back to the front. There's a 1.2 second lead to Silver in front of Peaceful Explosion. And Gary is another 1.1 seconds behind Peaceful. And then Matt's 1.1 behind his teammate. Fury is actually close behind at about 5 tenths of a second. If I get tongue tied again, sorry. I apologise on this. But hey, we'll give it a go.
What else would you be doing? You'd only be watching it.
I would only be watching it, yeah. So would you actually, Smithy.
Yeah, very true.
Akbar has Euro right behind him for 8th place.
Sati Apex is dropping back. He's last now. What's going on?
Yeah, he looked like he's struggling this race. He may have gone off. Well, the Ferrari is not a paired car. I will admit that as someone who's already done most of the season.
Oh, Gary's dropped down to 7th. N-Dubs and Fury now 4th and 5th.
Yeah, what's happened to Gary? I'm just checking. Yeah, he's gone backwards. He's gone backwards. If you look, Smithy, his rear bumper is waggling. Would he pit for repairs early, or no, he's carrying on. Pit window doesn't open for another 16 minutes. Again, apologise for the stream earlier with Liam disappearing. De Silva's now 3 seconds in front of Peaceful.
He's quick, isn't he, that De Silva?
He is a very quick driver. However, we go through the colour codes of the numbers. If you've got a white number, that means you are classed as a gold-rated driver in the game. Red is an amateur,
mine was white last night.
and the grey colour is for silver rated. And that's all down to like your safety rating and how much you play the game.
I'm gonna check mine next week then.
Yeah, I know I play the game. Hell, Fury is all over the back of Matt by the looks of things. And Dan is very, very close behind him. And to be honest, Jamie is close as well in 6th. Right. Any more battles can you see, Smithy? I'm watching the Matt. I'm watching the Matt Fury Dan battle right now. Let's go to Fury.
Staying at the back end of the grid.
Peaceful Stepdad just said, good luck everybody in the YouTube chat. Remember to like the stream and subscribe to Simplay Motorsport. We are actually now streaming my POV, what I can see in my channel.
Got a close little battle with Monkey Boy, Ugbar and Euro.
Monkey.
If that's the stream they can see.
Well, I was watching Matt, Fury and Alpha Dubs because that was quite close, but Ugbar is well, Monkey Boy's passed. Monkey Boy is through on Ugbar.
Dan and Fury are close, like you say, teammate.
Empalava's just jumped Smokey. Empalava also has rear end damage. Of course, teammates cannot pit on the same lap as their teammate. And the pit window is 20 minutes long.
We've overtaken Empalava.
Oh, it is really close to third right now between Matt, Fury and Orthodox. And Jamie's within that 1.5 seconds as well. Gary is 3 seconds further. Yeah, this track is very, very old style, quite narrow, and it will. Well, it's no Nordschleife. If only they had the Nordschleife. Yeah, Euro is actually gaining on Gary rapidly. I'm now watching Gary versus Euro, and Monkey Boy is 4 seconds behind this battle. Ugbar is in it, Monkey Boy, and Empalava, our Latvian friend. I can't remember what country Overtake is from. Where is Overtake from? Slovakia? Is it Slovakia?
Don't know. Not England, if that helps.
Smokey's in on this battle as well, so it's a 4-way battle here, and Overtake is only 1.4 behind this. And the pace Overtaker has, he will soon catch. Well, meanwhile, having a Thursday evening drive is Sutty Apex in Maravi.
Fury and Dan are going to struggle to get past Matt round here, I think.
Oh yeah, and the Bentley is like the bug. And I actually really like driving the Bentley when we were testing pre-season. But
we're in 0.300s or whatever between them.
Yeah, I'm going to go on the Dan angle because he will have the best view of the fight ahead.
Peaceful's got a nice little gap.
There is a comfortable gap for Peaceful in P2. Matt is slowly catching him.
Euro's overtook.
Euro has gone past Gary. I think our tip for a win might not happen with that rear end damage on Gary's car, because that's the rear diffuser. That's aero damage. That will be affecting the Bentley, and that Bentley is big. Not as big as the. I think the Mercer's quite big as well, though, personally. Ugbar and Palava, Monkey Boy are still all close. Overtaker's now in on this battle as well, with also a bit of damage, so his pit stop will be quite long. There's Monkey Devil, whose car is meant to be purple, by the way, because he's meant to be James' chat. teammate, but that car does not look purple. Does it look purple to you, Smithy?
I would have said probably more purple than blue. But we're from different ends of the county, aren't we?
Well, Jamie...
You got 6 toes, I got 5.
No, we've got web feet this end. We have web feet. We're all ready for global warming. It is an all Suffolk party right now because technically I am in Suffolk.
We must sound like a right pair of farmers.
Yeah, nothing wrong with farming. Farming feeds the nation. Speaking of farming, let's jump to one of the Lamborghinis because Lamborghini did make tractors. Fury, this is a good battle actually between Matt. Matt ran wide there heading into the final corner. This could give an invitation for Fury to go past, and they are actually caught peaceful. They have actually caught peaceful explosion. So peaceful, they're 7.3 seconds behind the silver. I know. Oh yeah, and plus with Overtaker being down in 11th, behind Monkey Boy and Balava.
I'm guessing the silver doesn't have a teammate to worry about pitting with.
No, De Silva is a independent driver. Good evening, Fury's mum in the chat, and no, Bozzy Boy is not awake. So it's PM Motorsport and Smithy in the comms box tonight. Good job, I was here.
Bring your earplugs when you come to Donny because you'd have had enough of my voice.
I'm not going to Donny. Smithy, come to Snetterton in May.
Yes, that's closer.
Yeah, because I'll be at Snetterton for BTCC.
I'm gonna I'll probably go to that one as well. When in May is it?
Yeah, it's in May. It's about
end of May, beginning of May.
Fury is actually right on Matt, and Matt will have his front filling with Ferrari by now as well. Unorthodox has dropped back a little by 0.8 of a second from the back of Fury to get some air back into the car and cool down the tyres, because it all makes a difference in this game, because it's pretty much the most simulated game we can play on PlayStation 4. Compared with it looked like it was action with Matt. Oh no, Matt and Fury. I think Fury had a little nibble of Matt's Bentley. Right, again, Empalava has Akbar for company. Overtaker has cleared Monkey Boy. So Overtaker is only 4 points.
Making his way up slowly, isn't he?
He's now going to be probably catching Gary quite quickly with the damage Gary has on his car.
The Apex is struggling. He just went straight over the
that chicane is
the chicane at the top.
It is interesting, that chicane. No, because that's the chicane they use when they run the 24-hour course. When it goes on, then it loops down onto the Nordschleife.
When does the pit window open? Halfway right
The pit window will open in 20 minutes time, in 7 minutes time, and it's for 20 minutes. I knew what I wanted to say, chat, I'm sorry. Yeah, Peaceful now has Matt 0.6 of a second behind him.
What strategy did you do? Did you refuel halfway round?
Yes, I actually refueled the car, because the car handles so much better with lighter. So I pitted for fuel.
My teammate struggled last night with keeping the car on the track.
Your teammate and KLF.
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly.
I went safe setup second race.
Well, I was running a setup from this man.
Oh, he's round,
Matt is round. What has happened to Matt? Was he tagged by Fury? I'm now looking at the his broadcast. I believe him and Fury. Yeah, Fury. They made contact. Him and Fury made contact. Oh, that was a little bit naughty there by Matt with that little kiss on Fury's front end. So that's took the pressure off Peaceful Explosion, because he has 0.7 of a second to Unorthodox. Jamie is now...
Good tactics by N-Dubs, sending Fury in there just to bite his ankles and then give him a nudge, so he took third.
Yeah, no, we didn't actually see that because obviously there's so many things to watch. But now, Monkey Boy is very close to the back. Ooh, Smokey's having a look at Monkey Boy. Pit window opens in 6 minutes time. Just to remind everyone. And Fury's mum is saying hi, and still in chat. Of course, I've got my stream chat beside me as well, because this is my POV.
Oh, I'm Big Book Razor.
Oh, Smokey! Is that got to be a lot? Smokey round the outside of Monkey Boy in turn 1. Lovely pass by Smoky Devil there, and Monkey Boy is setting them behind. Right, has Matt got a lot of damage on his car? Let's have a look.
Euro's up to 5th.
Yeah, that Ferrari is no slouch, to be honest.
No, Peter's now 9.3 seconds behind the Silver.
The Silver in the Vodafone McLaren, he is absolutely rapid. Someone in chat's just said, what are the lap times? Oh, Fury has just hit race 2. I don't know. Don't know how to bring that up. Sorry. I think they're doing like 57, 58s in the race at the moment. Fury has just hit Matt again. Oh, look at Fury all over the back of Matt Himovic here. Ooh, this is very close. I am watching Matt and Fury right now. What was Matt's lap? Fastest lap? Yeah, 1:58 was Matt's fastest lap in his stream. This is close between Fury and Matt, but how much damage is Matt's car carrying? That is the question. Gary is still soldiering on. Smithy, don't you fall asleep on me?
No, I was trying to find out how you see what lap times are doing, but I ain't got Scooby doing this thing.
No,
first time I've been on the controls of the cameras.
Yeah, my friend who's also from Norwich. Ooh, I'll just drop my phone. Got 5 streams open, two 6th place battle. Has been great until the collision. Yeah, Gary is really struggling with it.
Matt and Fury around again. Are you on Matt and Fury? Look.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on here? What are they? Matt, did Fury make a lunge on Matt?
When? The first time?
Yeah, that's the second time. Yeah.
I don't know.
So Matt is now dropped behind Smoky Devil. Jamie is, I believe, quite close. Yet 0.7 of a seconds behind Unorthodox. Matt Fury's behind Matt again.
Jeez, your table's more updated than mine. I've got Matt in 6th and Fury in 7th.
Yeah, well, every time and split. Cheers, thanks. This is my first time commentating, so apologise if I sound a bit off. Monkey Boy's had a spin. Monkey Boy has had a spin. I've got a feeling I might be busy in the stewards tonight.
There's nothing on the pro-am, I don't think.
The closest battle now is Smokey behind Monkey Boy, but Monkey Boy has just lost it, so it's not an update.
Overtake's on the back of Gary.
Yeah. Overtake, who is carrying damage, but not as much as Gary, because Gary, you can see the flapping rear diffuser. But it'll probably be Matt pitting early.
I need to swap McLarens to the Vodafone.
Yeah, do your own livery. But you're locked in now, aren't we, for the rest of the season? You're locked to the RGN one. Peaceful, where it's actually still quite comfortable in second. 10 seconds off the lead from De Silva, and then Unorthodox is 0.7 of a second behind him. Jamie's back a second behind Unorthodox. But the closest battle at the moment is... Oh, Overtaker has passed Gary. Overtaker, I just caught it. It's just so much to look at. Fury and Matt are still very close together. Akbar has dropped to the back. Yeah, he's probably missing his Janetta from Pro-Am on Project Cars 2.
Yeah, it's a big step up to the Pro.
Well, some of the place in Pro-Am is tail end on Pro.
Yeah, a couple of boys there, aren't they?
fair. Some guys we have are racing and pro-am over backward. Again, on Sunday, joining in here with much better commentator with unorthodox, unorthodox says he commentates the F1 on Sunday, where we are at the Hungaroring. I will be driving in the Ferrari, and Spiffy here will be in the McLaren, and we've mostly been near the back.
100% at the back. I ain't even got a point in that game yet.
What happened with your brother in the pit lane?
I have no idea. I think he had damage when he went in.
Fury is still really close to the back of the mat. However, they've already hit each other twice.
Akbar's got the last on mine.
Yeah, Akbar is now last. Let's see how quick Overtaker is catching Euro.
Well, he's gonna. I reckon he'll pit soon if he's got damage. When's the pit window?
Pit window opens in 15 seconds. So, time Matt gets round, pit window should be about open. 5. Oh, Fury's looking down the inside from the chicane. No, Matt's pit window is now open.
Who's going to be first in?
Who will be first in? Will it be Monkey Boy? No. Will it be Sutty? Sutty is the first one in, and that's a bit of a questionable pit entry, Sutty. I had you last time, remember? So Sutty is the first onto pit road. Will Akbar has followed him into the pits.
Where's Euro from then?
I don't know.
Hong Kong?
No, I think he's European. Akbar is stationary in the pits. Akbar, what is that? Right, let's go back to... Oh, unorthodox is within 7 tenths of a second of a peaceful explosion.
It's a nice Audi.
Yeah, he's okay.
Red and black. Oh.
You should see what I might run next season as there's no teammates.
No teammates next year?
Oh, I believe Fury's just hit Matt again.
Nah, don't be silly. What are we playing?
Yeah,
Dragon?
I just heard Matt on his stream say it. So, what? That's the thing. There's drivers and screwdrivers, as Kelly would say, isn't there? Oh, Dan is over on the back of Peaceful Explosion. Peaceful cannot pit yet. Oh, I'm just going to flick to Sutty, see if he exits pit road correctly. Not cross the white line. Yeah, he's good. Akbar is still stationary. Sutty comes out a lap behind now with Peaceful. Overtaker's pitted. Overtaker's pitted. Let's have a look at his pit stop. As he hits the speed limit of 31 miles an hour for those who use MBH, like the civilized people. Akbar has completed his pit stop. He must have had quite a bit of damage with that, because that was quite a slow stop. Because he's now nearly a lap behind the entire field. Yeah, he's exited the pits. Matt is pitting. Matt has pitted. Right, De Silva currently in a different postcode, that far in front. 13.4 seconds in front of... Oh, Dan has moved up to second. I must admit, the Lambo is rather rapid around here as well, because I just could not get Bryn last night in Pro-Am.
I think they're now caught Sutty up, aren't they? They're now lapping.
Yeah, Sutty has pitted though, so the leaders have not pitted yet. Overtaker is first one in the top 10 pit. Yeah, just had to think then, sorry.
Big boy was a fellow pad user as well, isn't he?
Yeah, Jamie also uses pad.
What's the silver on?
Fueled and stream. Oh, Matt was replying to someone in Discord. He was replying to Priest. Oh, well, Empalava is actually on the back of Gary. Big Jamie is now on the back of Peaceful Explosion. If you want to keep an eye on that one, while I keep an eye on Gary and Empalava.
Right, I'll do Empalava.
You do Empalava, I'll do Peaceful.
No.
Jamie is actually right on Peaceful.
What?
As they now enter the Mercedes arena. I have to think because don't quite know the corner names of Nurburgring. If this was British track like Brands or Snetterton.
Anne and Gary are both pitted together.
Yeah, I've got them on stream. Gary 131 now in the pits, and Palava now in the pits.
Back to big.
Oh, Fury is in the pits. Will Smoky Devil get a stop-go penalty for speeding in the pit lane? He normally does it every week, so we will find out.
I expect Big Boy will follow Peaceful in.
I should think he probably will. Only Xbox 360 behind him right now. Dan, I think is Peaceful's teammate is Sutty, and Sutty's already pitted.
Big Boy not got one.
Yeah, Smoky.
Oh, Big Boy's with Smoky, is he? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Big Boy's with Smoky. Right, I'm now back on the Peaceful and Big Boy Brazier battle.
Right, I'm going to jump with Monkey Boy and Emplava. Oh,
it's
no, Emplava's pitting the pits doing nothing.
Yeah, Monkey Boy.
Oh, overtake's come out 11th.
Yeah, but he's pitted now, and if he's got clear air, let's have a quick look. Overtaker has got clear air, so he should fly. Gary's still in the pits. Fury is away. Gary has quite a lot of damage, by the look of things. De Silva is in the pits. Will Unorthodox following him? No. Jamie is in the pits. He is.
We're a bit more spaced out now, people have been pitting.
Oh yeah, but it'll all come back together with tyre wear.
Gary and... Who's Gary next to? So he's even lapping somebody, 11. Gary and Peaceful.
Yeah.
They're not in position.
Peaceful's not pitted yet.
No.
And Orthodox hasn't pitted yet. De Silva is in pit road right now, so Dan currently...
N-Dubs is completely closing De Silva down. He's now 6 seconds.
Yeah, but that would have been when they crossed the timeline when De Silva entered the pit lane and when Dan crossed the start-finish line. So it would make it close in, but Dan would probably be pushing right now.
Banging in some laps.
Banging some laps in, because there's still 13 minutes of the pit window open.
De Silva's at the pits. Where's he come out?
De Silva is... Jamie is now exiting the pits.
Oh, Euro's jumped him. But they've still got a pit, yeah, top 3.
Fury, I believe... No. Someone went off at the Schumacher race, as Matt just said.
Probably Gary, looking at where he is, 12. Oh.
Gary's now coming through that corner name, I don't know what it is. Sutty 7 seconds behind Gary. Dan currently leads this race by 2.7 seconds from Peaceful Explosion. Peaceful's got a McLaren that's a lap down in front of him, which is Empalava, but they've pitted. Euro's only 8 seconds behind Peaceful in another Ferrari, who is a independent driver. He's got quite good ping actually, because that little number beside their name, what you see is their ping. So
Little number
and Orthodubs is in pits. Dan has pitted from the lead.
What little number?
You know where it says, if you look on the main broadcast where it says Unorthodox 16, and it's got brackets 28, that's their ping.
I ain't got the brackets 28.
Okay. So Dan's in the pits. Will Euro pit? No, he's in the Mercedes arena. Monkey Boy hasn't pitted, who's now an independent driver by the look of things.
Where N-Dubs comes out compared to De Silva. Where's De Silva on track?
De Silva is now coming through the final corner.
He's going to take this easy.
He's going to take the lead. He's going to get in front of N-Dubs. Yeah, Dan is... Dan
might jump. Ooh, it's going to be tight.
Dan is now back on the ground. His car is rolling. Jamie is coming through the final corner. No, Jamie has not jumped him. So Dan has completed his pit stop. But only 4 people left to do their pit stop. When that one becomes green, that means they've changed their tyres. Fuel is optional still.
So you're teaching me such new stuff. I always wondered what the one meant next to.
Yeah, the one is your like how many times you've got to do a mandatory pit stop for tyres. And when it goes green, that means you've completed it. It's like some people, like in practice races before today, failed to do it. Real peaceful box this time. Yep, peaceful explosion has entered pit road. Or pit lane. Pit road's more. Will Euro follow him? Because Euro has no teammate, so he can pit whenever he feels like within the window. Peaceful has actually pitted about the halfway point of the race. Euro has carried on and now leads this race. Smokey is now P3 as he approaches the final chicane. Will Smokey box this lap? Nope, Smokey carries on for another lap. How about Monkey Boy in the bright yellow Ferrari? Nope, Monkey Boy carries
halfway
on.
through, not over yet.
So De Silva is now gone through the final chicane. Ugbar is a lap behind. And Dan is only now just gone through the final chicane, so that's a good 10 seconds between them. Peaceful is still in the pit, so the car is back down on the ground. Now, is it away? And Smithy, you just carry on. I need a drink.
Alright, you have a drink. All that talking, you're getting dry lips.
Try something.
Euro's out the pits, is he? Yeah.
Yeah, Peaceful has now exited the pit lane. He's jumped Jamie. He's still
jumped to Silver. Oh no, mine's way behind.
No, he hasn't jumped. He's in front of Jamie, but he's behind Dan.
Oh yeah, mine's not loaded up yet. Didn't get this problem on project. So I've got Smokey in second and Euro in pole.
Yeah, Euro's leading at the moment from Smoky Devil, from Monkey Boy in third. All them 3 have not pitted yet.
Potted.
And is there anybody nice and close so I can say Matt's catchphrase, I thank you mama for the counts.
Only Matt and Furia.
Oh, Monkey Boy's lost the rear end! Through the Schumacher S! I know that corner name because Michael Schumacher's my motorsport hero.
Schumacher?
Yeah. I am a Schumacher fan. Oh, yeah. Monkey Boy absolutely sideways. Euro has entered pit lane. Will Smokey follow him? Yep, Smokey's in the pits.
Monkey Boy's last to pit then.
Yeah, I reckon Monkey will pit this lap because his tyres look like they're starting to scream at him. Because that sideways moment would have heated him up lovely. Not when you want them hot though.
Nope,
Monkey Boy carries on and he's going to take the lead of this race, but De Silva is only 3 seconds behind him. But Monkey Boy technically leads this lap.
He needs to pit next couple of laps.
He's got 7 minutes to pit. And you've got to be in that pit lane before the timer counts down for it to be a valid pit stop. There's something else you need. I didn't know about the Dane.
Yeah, I nearly left at the last minute last night, but we didn't.
Yeah. And your number 2 McLaren.
Number 2, lucky number.
Execute order 66.
Euro's
away. Euro is away. And he's come out behind Big Boy Brazier. Yeah, car 79 is Big Boy Brazier. So he's not gained on Peaceful. Peaceful's still top Ferrari until Monkey Boy pits. Once we go through a timing sector. Matt is coming round the final corner now to cross the line. Car 22 is Smoky Devil, which is actually meant to be Kelly's number. But Kelly. Smokey's actually doing quite well here.
Yeah, he's 5th on mine, I don't know what he is on yours.
He's still 5th on my screen, but it will refresh.
No, he's not anymore, he's now down to 7th.
Yeah, but Smokey is actually driving really well. Will Monkey Boy pit? He's got De Silva right behind him now. as we come up to the on the straight that isn't straight towards the chicane. Will De Silva be patient to get past, or will he do a move? He's having a look into the chicane. Monkey Boy gives him room. De Silva cat. Oh, there might have been a bit of brush. Monkey Boy's in the pit lane. As De Silva carry on and now takes the lead of this race. But Dan has actually brought the time down, because before the pit stops he was about 13 seconds behind De Silva. It is now 9 seconds.
25 minutes to catch him.
And there's 25 minutes to go, and anything could happen in motor racing in the next 25 minutes. Is there any close battles as Monkey Boy comes to his stop eventually? Quite a long pit lane here at Nurburgring.
Rage and Peaceful are quite close.
Monkey Boy is under stops, turn the engine off, the car then levitates, change the tyres, put any fuel in if that's what he's doing, and then wait, and within the 30 seconds, unless he's got damage. If he has damage, the stop will be longer. Dan is now 7 seconds off the lead. Dan is on a charge. In Lambo.
I reckon he'll do it.
I reckon 25.
Fury's back.
Fury is back in the pits.
I reckon by 15 minutes down with a thought.
Right, Monkey Boy look like he's now finished a stop. Yep, Monkey Boy is away. I hope I'm doing a good job in chat. And me and Smithy, who still hasn't accepted my friend request on PSN.
On what?
On PlayStation.
Oh, I've only got 3 friends, I think. I need to accept it. I won't do it now though, because I'll probably get kicked off a game.
Yeah, do it afterwards, Smithy. Right, Monkey Boy is away. Let's have a look. See, Fury is back out of the pits. Was he out of fuel? Did he need fuel? It might be he needed fuel there. I just said a there and here and everywhere.
Matt's on the back of Smoky.
Yeah. Matt is actually having now a little look at Smokey. Smokey cuts across on the inside of the Dunlop curve. Right, I'll just go to Smokey's POV. And we're now approaching the Schumacher S's. Smokey still holds an advantage over Matt. Well, the Audi's an okay car. I did my qualifying time when we did that way back at Barcelona in the Audi, because that's a car I felt quite quick in for some reason.
Big Boy Brage has got past Peaceful, but it ain't updated on my screen.
Yeah, Jamie has passed Peaceful Explosion. Ugbar may have played a role because there's a lap traffic there with Ugbar. Right, I'll just go on board with Ugbar quickly. Yeah, he's let Peaceful through. Though the blue flags in GT racing mean back markers could hold their line but not race the lapping car. If you hold your line, you're more predictable where you're going to be when you're going to pass them. Unlike in Formula 1. In Formula 1, the blue flags mean move over.
Get out the way. Where did you finish last night in race 2?
6.
Oh, I was 7th.
I had 2-6, Smithy.
Oh, that's decent.
Not bad, considering I'm in the car that I didn't really want to use, but that's what the teammate wanted to use. So
decent.
Matt is still on the back of Smokey. Smokey is defending hard for Matt Himovic. As we come down for the run to the couple of corners before the Dunlop curve, I literally only know about 2 corners on.
What's Dan got the time down to now? I can't see it.
It's not updated yet until they've gone through the next time and loop. De Silva is now about across the start finish line. Dan is on through the final sector. Dan has been off the road. There's 14 seconds.
Jeez.
Dan has made a mistake.
Trying too hard.
Because Jamie is now only about 6 seconds off the back of Dan. But Matt is actually really struggling to pass some Smokey. What has happened to Unorthodox? Because he was actually gaining on De Silva, but again, there's still 21 minutes. 21 minutes is still quite a long time.
Our mate's in 6th place.
Matt is still off. Well, we've got a pad user in 3rd and we've got a pad user in 6th.
Yeah, not bad.
Peaceful has dropped back from Big Boy Brazier, but he's not having a bad night with his old Peaceful Explosion.
God knows how Smokey's defending for Matt.
I tell you, Smokey's actually got quite good on Project Cars. Assetto Corsa, not Project Cars, is it? Oh,
I don't know.
I'm getting my games from you, Smithy. Send help. I never really got into Project Cars 2. It was okay offline, but online, no. I tried in the Clios, in the Clio Cup we had. If you remember that,
I never raced in the Clios. I should have done.
I think Fury won that. Matt said he'll do the tables afterwards because I have no idea because I don't have access to any of that. But Matt and Smokey, this is the only real battle on the track at the moment. Oh, Matt gave Smokey a little love tap there. Little gentle rub.
Pit window is
And the
closing
pit window
now.
is now closed, but you're still pit because everyone has done their mandatory pit stop. Pit stop. My nephew's obsessed with cars.
Fall back.
Yeah.
Forward.
It's about 5 seconds between Euro and Peaceful. But the only real close battle here at the moment is between Smokey Devil and Mathew.
Dan's 15 seconds left now. Either the Silver's getting quicker.
Dan
is on the Lambo maybe.
Well, some were saying, like when the pre-race testing we did, you know, where we were both pro and pro-am together, that the Lambo seems to be cooking its tyres a little bit, and they're going off. That's why I managed to catch Bryn in race 2.
Yeah, it makes sense then when the tyres are going.
They could be going or again pushing too hard. We've all been there. We all do it. Every one of us. I think Matt might have a look into turn 1 as they head out. He's right into Smokey slipstream. He has a look. Smokey defends. Ooh, Smokey. This is really good defence actually by Smokey. He is actually driving really well here. This is actually the closest battle. Oh, actually, Sutty and Fury. Sutty and Fury are close. So I'm just going to Sutty and Fury quickly, see what Fury does. See if he's flashing his headlights at Sutty. Only once. Not one press does about 6 flashes. So.
Yeah, I haven't got the flash button set up yet.
Yeah, I've got that set up and the white button. Smokey is actually defending really well. Thoughts, Smithy?
What, on Smokey?
Yeah.
Or how to get past him?
Well, thoughts of Smokey's defence.
Well, I don't know how he defends that well. As soon as anyone's behind me, I get nervous and that's a done job.
Yeah, I've noticed that when I've got behind you, to be honest.
I get wiggly as hell.
you think, oh, expletively, please don't touch me. I know I get like that, like when someone who's on like Shane's place or Holton's place is behind me.
Oh, I just get out of the way for them.
I just like, you're not my fight. Go. I'm not compromising my race just because try to beat you two. You're 3 seconds a lap quicker than me. Just go.
Yeah, I'll bail out. You go.
Yeah. Oh, I've got another comment in my chat. Any damage on Dan's car? I don't actually know how to look, and I don't know. Dan's streaming on YouTube, isn't he?
I reckon. It does look like
there's a bit of front splitter damage. Just the paint's gone off his front splitter, so he might have ran wide and clubbed the curb, and damaged the aero slightly. He is actually dropping back onto silver now. With caps up to 16 seconds, and James. It's either his tyres or he's got a bit of front aero.
Yeah. It's hard to pick up damage though. I find it is in Pro-Am.
Have you noticed that Pro-Am's normally cleaner than Pro? Oh, I believe Matt is having a look on the inside of Smokey. Does Smokey shut the door on Mathew? No, Smokey gives some space, side by side, and that looked like... Thank you, oh, Matt's wide! Smokey's still there! And now we're here on the run down towards the final chicane. Has the Bentley got more room than the Audi? There's a... We're not the chicane, we're in the Dunlop curve. I got the corners confused again. Matt has actually got round, there was a little bit of contact, but Robin is racing. And Matt is away. Some about 8 seconds now behind Overtaker. Or as you call him, the Undertaker. But the Undertaker is one of the best wrestlers ever.
Oh yes, that's why we call him the Undertaker as well.
The Undertaker is my favourite wrestler in WWE. But that's not a racing tangent, so... Oh man, we're on the curb. Is Fury... He's still holding on from Fury. It is really... Oh, Fury sideways through Schumacher. Yes. Absolutely sideways. Dan's streaming on Twitch, apparently. What Fury's granddad just said.
Euro 5th on yours?
Yes, Euro is 5th, and he's... Ooh, side by side with Peaceful. Has Peaceful had a pirouette? Oh, Euro might get this. Yeah, Euro's past. Peaceful sort. Ooh, they turned in on each other and touched. But Peaceful's back ahead. See, if anyone put things in about tiniest bit of contact, I'll be here till Sunday again doing steward inquiries. Because I'm being a steward for ACC. You know, none went in for Pro-Am. Pro-Am was cleaner than Pro. Again.
Okay.
But Euro and Peaceful are close with this battle. And we've also still got Sutty and... Matt is 30 seconds behind Overtaker. He's not going to get that. Overtaker's now heading towards the final chicane. Matt has now gone through the Schumacher S. That is
I think the top three's pretty much sorted, to be fair.
Well, 13 minutes stood a long way. Jamie is catching unorthodox. He's now 4.6 seconds behind. Where is Liam? Beth, we think he's unconscious. So it's PM Motorsport and Smithy, the GOAT in Tom Box. You are the GOAT.
I don't know how.
But this is a good battle actually between the two Ferraris of Peaceful and Euro.
Just saw Overtaker in the background as well.
Overtaker is closing, and what a really rapid Overtaker can be. So, Smithy, so far, of what you've seen, because I guess you were watching race 1 as well, when it became the De Silva show, when Liam went to sleep.
Huh.
Oh, lovely move by Euro there to get past Peaceful, and that's job done. Thank you, Mama, for the carrots.
Fury's got past Sutty.
And Euro is now in front of Peaceful, and Fury has knocked Sutty, and Monkey Boy's not far down the road. Fury, you'll be able to see Monkey Boy.
I'm quite impressed with this Euro.
He's very, very quick as Euro, and well, anyone's quicker than the Ferrari than me. Hell, even my own teammates quicker than me in the Ferrari. when he's not working. Same in F1 actually as well. Peaceful's keeping with Euro. It's still 7/10, but look who's looming behind the battle. He's ready to give him a tombstone pile driver and send him back to the It is the Overtaker.
Who's Smokey got in front of him? Matt. Smokey's caught Matt back up.
Smokey is keeping with Matt, isn't he? Smokey, I'll tell you, I think Smokey's impressed me. Oh dear, Matt's not happy, don't think so, no. He's like, oh great, I don't want to go home. Beth in the YouTube chat. Oh, sorry if I laugh a lot because I'm quite nervous doing this. Yeah. I think Euro's got is starting to pull away now from Peaceful. There's a bit of damage on Euro's car though, so they definitely made contact. But you got to expect a little bit of bodywork rubbing because, after all, we do it in touring cars. And what do we all prefer? Touring cars or Formula 1, Smithy?
Touring cars.
Touring cars every day, any day of the week, yeah. Because I know with touring cars you go, oh, I recognise that car. I can now go in the showroom on Monday and buy said car. If I had the money. But I've got to get an automatic. Overtaker is now 1.5 seconds. That's closer than that though. That hasn't updated. I believe Overtaker might be moving up to P5 soon.
It's closer than that, isn't it?
It is much closer. And Fury's on the back of Monkey Boy. I believe Fury, yeah, Monkey Boy ran wide and Fury's beside him. I was between both cars. One thing I was saying before I took over the comm box is Fury has passed Monkey. I actually wish ACC had the camera angles like Gran Turismo has, because Gran Turismo has some really nice camera angles. Yeah, look, Overtaker is passing Peaceful.
Yep.
Yeah, he's on. Yeah, Overtaker has passed Peaceful Explosion. Nice clean pass. By Overtaker.
Well, for a bad start.
Oh yeah, he was right, what, about 5-10 seconds off the back of everyone?
Yeah.
Not a bad recovery by Overtaker. Again, N-Dubs with a great, still hanging in there on second. Probably that Lambo was not happy.
I'm watching De Silva, he's just literally gliding around the track in that McLaren.
De Silva looks really smooth. Really smooth now. Euro.
My McLaren didn't go like that.
Euro's been quite impressive today in the grey Ferrari. Oh, I've got another comment in my chat.
Smokey's got past Matt.
Smokey's rear end is stepping out. I've just caught it. Smokey with a power slide with Matt back in. This ain't a bad drive by Smokey, it really isn't. And he hasn't had a drive through this race.
Don't speak too soon.
Don't speak too soon, we might get one for track limits. But here though, if you take track limits, you are going to lose a lot of time. Because there's a lot of grass.
Gary, 10th. I'm shocked by that.
Here he's had a mare really with that rear damage on the diffuser. And on these cars, aero does mean a little bit. It's not like a Le Mans prototype or Formula 1 car. Come on, how bad is it if we went our wing on an F1 car? Akbar is facing the wrong way. I was just checking that's a safety rejoin. Yeah, there's nobody around him. Akbar has had a mare today, hasn't he? Again.
Yeah, not his best race. Nor Sutties, to be fair. Nor Monkeys. Nor Furies. Nor Garys. Anyone in the last 6.
De Silva had a rubbish race 1, but he's making up for it in race 2.
Matt and Fury, Matt and Smokey are close again.
I tell you, I think this is the closest battle on track. Like Matt's now having a little nibble through the final corner.
I reckon Overtaker will take Euro before the end as well.
Oh yeah. I'm just watching the Matt. That Audi is really quick in a straight line. That is pulling the Bentley.
I didn't realise Overtaker's in the McLaren.
Yeah, Overtaker.
Me and him need to exchange some words.
Are you going to get some setups on Overtaker?
I got his set up for the pad for project, and that made a lot of difference. And then I did give him my PSN name as well, but he wouldn't take over.
Oh, Matt with a cheeky flash on Smokey. we like a little bit of headlight fashion here, don't we, Smithy?
Here's a question for you. How many laps did the leader of our race bang out last night in the hour race?
30?
Right, they're on
I'll
27.
have to check back. We're on 27, 6 minutes left. It's got to be about the same, isn't it?
Yeah. I didn't know if they did a lap, maybe more.
Bit of Jamie again is on the attack and slowly reeling in unorthodox. He's got pretty much the whole start finish straight till Euro.
Yeah, I think Undertaker's definitely catching Euro.
Yeah, it's now 1.5 second overtaker on Euro. Peaceful's dropped off by 4 seconds. Smokey versus Matt is the closest battle on track now.
Oh, there's a big bunch with Fury, but I don't know if there's lap cars. Yes, Fury, Sutty.
Fury, Sutty.
The Silver's now catching them up. Look, the Silver's on the back of Fury.
It's going to be interesting. Will
See if they move.
will they realise that's the race leader and they don't not race him, but hold your line?
Well, look, they're going 3 abreast instead of they could just let him
Monkeys
go.
must have had another mistake. This is very risky for De Silva. He needs to be patient here to lap these cars. Fury has let him through. Now what about Sight? Now this is where Fury can get right on the back of De Silva and follow him through and get past Sight.
Yeah, Sutty's moved.
And also in this group is Monkey Boy.
Yeah, Monkey will move.
Another thing, have you noticed in this game where the cars get dirty as the race goes on? I like that. I like that in the game.
No, I never close enough to see the dirt on a car.
Yeah, if you look at Monkeys right now, you can see the yellow is becoming black. Right, back to the Smokey Matt battle. Empalava has caught this up. Smokey is holding a Matt up, I think now, because Empalava is with them. Our Latvian friend, Impalavski. I must admit, Smokey's driving really well. Empalava was wide. I actually looked at Impalava a lot this race. Let's have a look at Impalava. You've raced him in Pro-Am before on Project Cars.
I wouldn't have said raced, but...
Well, more like
you
tried to keep up. Oh, where's race leader? Race leader is now coming through with Schumacher S. So I reckon by the time you get the line, we're going to have 2 to go.
Yeah, make it 30.
Jamie has caught another 10th on unorthodox. Overtakers still about second a bit behind Euro. Peaceful is falling back, but still not a bad result. P6 for Peaceful.
Nice, good result. P6.
Smokey and Matt though, this battle has been going on for ages. Fantastic.
Peaceful and Gary have just got their own little space where they're just racing each other.
Yeah.
Gary's got nobody around him. Peaceful's not really got anyone around him.
No, they're now literally, what do you do? Well, I'm just driving around for an hour, I've got no one to fight.
Overtaker must have had a mistake because Euro's got ahead of him by quite a bit.
Oh, this is actually a fantastic battle here between Smokey and Smokey Matt and Impalava. That's what I have on right now. And De Silva is coming at the Mercedes complex. 15 seconds in front of Dan. Jamie is now within 4 seconds of unorthodox. But the closest battle is Matt, Smokey Matt. Ooh, Matt's having a little look. Coming through. Ooh, bit of hip check there. I said there again.
Hip.
Hip. Smokey's lifted and let Matt through for the chicane, slotted in behind him, popped over the curb, and Matt's through. Oh, Smokey's at risk of Impalava getting him. Where's De Silva? De Silva is now coming onto the back straight. He's got another lap car in front of him, which is Akbar, which makes Akbar about 2 laps down. It will. Will Akbar just get out of the way and let the
That's
race
surprising,
leader...
isn't it? You wouldn't think the pro boys would be getting lapped.
Yeah, yeah. Some of them do. You expect it with us lot, because we've got... Oh, Akbar. De Silva's lapped in. There's 2 laps for Akbar behind. De Silva is now on the final lap of this race.
all you can.
Back, Matt has gone off on the grass, unless it was again lagging a bit for me. Smokey's still behind him, Impalava's still behind Smokey. Any other battles? We've got Monkey Boy 0.8 of a second behind Fury. Overtaker has dropped 7 seconds behind Euro, so it looks like Overtaker has made a mistake. Yet, look, he's got front damage. His front wings, front splitters hanging.
No, he must have had a hoo-ha.
He must have touched something that you shouldn't.
Impalava's got past Smokey.
Yep, Impalava has now passed Smoky Devil. I'm just checking with your silver ears so I can get your silver crossing the line. Sutty is still with Monkey Boy. Fury is a little bit up the road. Right. The silver is now coming up to the Schumacher S's. So we get Schumacher. We won't get Michael Schumacher ever again. Jamie is only 2.3 seconds behind that unorthodox. Right, well, we'll just quickly check that Impalava's back on the rear of Matt as they come into turn 1. Smokey's still hanging with him. Impressive stuff by Smokey.
Especially in the Audi.
Especially in the Audi. Well, look where Jamie is in P3.
Yeah, he had a good race.
Not a bad race by Big Wood Racing.
Impalava's round. Impalava is round.
Oh, man. I believe him and Smokey touched.
The leader has finished the race.
And De Silva has won this race. Well done, De Silva. Congratulations on your race win.
He dominated that from the start.
He dominated that, yeah. Dan has definitely been off. He's got damage on his car. Dan coming home in P2 again, so 2 podiums for unorthodox. Jamie in P3.
Both from the back as well.
From,
Dan.
yeah. Euro is now coming up to the line for P4. That's not a bad finish for Euro.
Well done, yeah.
Overtaker, who's clearly had a little incident, P5. We move to Peaceful Exposure, P6 for Peaceful. Right. Matt's now all on his own since Impalava and Smoky Devil had their little incident, which no doubt will be in the stewards later. So I'm expecting some stewards inquiries for this race. Fury, Monkey Boy and Sutty have finished this race. And Akbar, because of being lapped down. Gary was the last. Gary was the last car on the lead lap. So Matt now comes around the final corner to not quite cross the line. Not quite, almost. Cross the line there. Matt come home in P7. Impalava comes home in P8. Smoky Devil in P9. Gary, the last car on the lead lap, P10. Right, and so the podium finishers joining the party. Well, is De Silva in this slot or Dan?
I don't know, mate, to be fair. I can add him.
Well, see if he joins for final race interview.
Yeah, they did one more lap than us boys last night. 31 laps.
Mike Matthews in
Green
chat.
light,
Great racing
go, go, go.
with Euro. Well done all.
Euro done well.
Euro did do well. Driver of the day, Smithy.
It's got to be Dan or De Silva. Dub's done well from the back both races.
I'm going to say it, for his defence against Matt, I'm going to say Smokey.
Fair enough.
Because Smokey's done really well, and he didn't get a drive through this race. Right, that's Jamie, so we'll start with Jamie with the third place. Jamie!
Work in progress, boys. I'm getting there. Don't worry. I'm trying my best.
Jamie, how did you find that race too?
I found that quite enjoyable. There was a nice scrap at the start, second to fourth, just hanging on at the back, waiting for any carnage to unfold, and that did with Matt and Fury, and me and Dan were able to escape, and then that was kind of the objective was just hunt peaceful, made a mistake, and that was on the podium. Then I heard Dan had gone off, and I thought, right, I want P2, but just couldn't get close enough to him.
You were catching at the end, but another lap, 2. Yeah, so.
If it had been another lap or 2, I probably would have had to go back into the pits. I had a lap and a half left of fuel at the end.
Ooh, nice and close then.
Yeah, nice and close.
That's the server resetting. So, and we move over to Dan. Dan, another second place. Well done.
Yeah, man. I'll take that one. I was wounded at the end. I could see Jamie coming. Messed it up, and the Schumacher S's just touched a curb when I didn't want to. And she went around, tapped the wall quite hard. I think I had like 20 seconds worth of damage on the front end. So it was like, try and match Jamie as much as possible. I was just pushing too hard to catch the silver. If I was doing the lap times I was doing, I might have caught him by the end. But it was just not happening. Not happening at all. But no, a good race though, Jamie. He was hunting me down, and we did practice session not long ago. We had a great little scrap, and I was expecting that all over again. But I'll take 2 places, second places tonight, considering I started last in race 1 and mid-pack in the second one. So I'll take that. Good results.
Spa next. Any hopes for you two?
What's next? I can't remember what's next.
I think it's Spa.
It's
Spa, like same as the F1.
Well, I think Jamie's Audi should be quick there, from what I've heard paper-wise. McLaren's are always quick, so Silver and Overtaker are always going to be on top. Just see what I can do. I like it. I think it's a good track, but I just think the top boys will be fast again. This time I can qualify, so that's something.
Yeah,
I couldn't get De Silver in because I don't know if he's got it all set up correctly, so we're just going to have to wrap it up there, and we'll try and get it in.
I think we're going to have to wrap
Well
it
done,
up there.
Yeah,
And well done to De Silva for that win. That was a very dominant display, that race too.
I do have to say, hats off to him. He gapped us while we were all too busy messing around, and he was just gone. No one could get near him. I tried, but pushed too hard and hit myself in the wall. So fair play to him, good race, and well deserved, and congratulations to him. But also a massive congratulations to you two, by the way, for stepping in and helping out. We massively appreciate it, so thank you again, guys.
Yeah, well done, you two.
Thank you so much for stepping in, and from what I've heard, you've had great receiving from the fans as well. So again, thank you once again for stepping in.
And I didn't swear.
Well done, Kim. Well
I
done.
just want to promote my OnlyFans as well to the fans out there.
See Smithy with his goat. Yeah. And that'll be it. Thank you for watching, and we're back again on Sunday for Formula 1 at the Hungaroring. Tune in and hear a professional with Dan commentating instead of me.
I mean, I'm not a professional, mate, but you've done a fine job, mate.
With me crashing probably, because, well, much as I love Spa, I don't like that car. Even less so than the GT car. But well, Hungaroring, isn't it? So that's quite tight and twisty. So that's Monaco without the walls. Yeah. So regular tuning in Simplay Motorsport, and I'll see you. We'll see you next on Sunday. Well, I'll be racing.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bye.